Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm just going to give you a look at these rear quarters on the Beetle and what's involved with the corrosion that's underneath in the back area where they put the expandable foam on the inside, and how detrimental it actually is to the car. So what we've done here is with these roofs on the Beetles, they're actually they're spot welded around the windows, but they're actually sealed the same way a door skin goes onto a door or a tailgate. It's folded over, so I've unfolded this edge up to about here. I left a little bit just to show you how we pull it apart. I utilised the door skin removal tools in the video of the Mustang when I put the door skin on the Mustang, took the old one off. And these are the little hammers that I showed you in that video, and the little pincers that have the flat edge to open this up. So I started off with the just the little hammer tooth, and we drove it up through there to fold this back, and then I continued on with the snips and just peel it open. So you can see here what we do is just put the snips underneath with the protected side, so the flat side on the outside edge, and we just work our way up through there. And we just fold it back, and that's going to give us good access to the repair area, and then when it's finished we can just fold this back down again and it looks like factory. So you can see up through there how it seals and holds the roof down. You can see up through this edge, and now this is almost ready to come out. It's still stuck with the foam. I'm just going to show you how much foam is actually in beside here now. And there's the problem. You can see how much corrosion's gone up through there. You can see it on the inside of the panel that we've just removed. Although we were only looking at a couple of little spots on the outside. You think to yourself, oh, that's going to be easy to fix. If you go into there with your patch and your welder, you're just going to keep blowing holes, because this has just got no it's got no quality to it at all. There's no metal there at all. It's all just rusted away. So you can see what's going on there. So we have to dig all this out. And once we dig it out, we'll be able to get a look at the bottom part of this quarter panel section as well, down through here, to see whether or not there's any corrosion from the inside already trying to get through as well. Just come around the other side. We've opened this one right up. So we've unfolded the edge. We've put the hacksaw cut down through there and down through here, because we know that there is a problem here because there's pitting there as well and holes there. This was all filled with filler and just painted over the top. You can see some of the filler still there, or you could just push it out with your finger. So I just want to show you what's actually underneath all of that once we dig out the foam, all of this junk on the other side. So we're going to dig some of this out just to show you how much is actually in there. I'm going to use a screwdriver, but that's not a screwdriver. This is a fork and screwdriver. Anyway, chunks and chunks and chunks of it. Look at it. Yeah, it's just horrible. So we've got little bits of metal in here that we have to replace on the other side. You can see this one in here is still left in there. So when I clean this out, because it's still substantial, it'll show me what bits of metal I've got to make to go back into there. But you can just see how detrimental it is, how the rust just builds up between it. It's just horrible stuff. Anyway, there you go, we've got to dig all that out. So this one's disappeared altogether. You can see how detrimental the foam is to the area. You can see on the inside of the panel here. So we have to make these sections up because they're not available as a lot of the other panels replacement are available. You can get quarters and nose clips and mud guards and everything, but you can't get these little sections here, which is surprises me, because on the 70s models they've all got the foam up the inside there, and that's how they rust away. So that's going to be our project. We've got to rebuild the inside there first, take out all the bad metal, rebuild this frame inside here, and then we can proceed with the outside and get it all back together. Okay everybody, hope that gives you a few ideas of what to look for. You can see how detrimental the foam is on the bugs. It's a shame, but we're going to deal with it, and we'll show you progress photos on the rebuild as we go. Thanks for watching.